RGC stock is experiencing a surge in volatility. This is the pre-market session of Monday, the 7th of July. The stock is up 16.14%. That volatility is has captured the attention of momentum traders, retail investors, and short squeeze speculators alike. Over the past few sessions, the stock has displayed sharp price swings, with traders actively buying the dips and riding the momentum, often within the same trading day. This heightened activity has drawn comparisons to past high flyers like GameStop and AMC, and more recently, biotech and microcap stocks that became retail favorites during short squeeze cycles. And indeed, also the stock has that history. Has that history. Let me just quickly, show you all, remind all of us what has happened to the stock. Highs of around $77.88 was printed on the 17th of June. In March, it was trading, as a matter of fact, in early May, it was trading at $0.6648. So you probably know this already. So this short squeeze speculation is heating up. A key driver behind the recent action appears to be growing speculation of a short squeeze, while short interest data is limited due to RGC's low float and microcap status. Community chatter across Reddit, Discord, and X is pointing toward a significant number of shares being borrowed and sold short, which, when combined with increased volume, has created the potential for explosive upside moves if shorts are forced to cover. This environment has invited the interest of speculative traders, some of whom are attempting to time a squeeze driven breakout, while others are scalping intraday volatility. Stock split and structural catalysts. Another factor under discussion is a recent or upcoming stock split, which some believe may act as a psychological catalyst, making shares appear more affordable and accessible to retail investors. Historically, stock splits in thinly traded names can also exacerbate volatility, especially when liquidity is uneven and market makers are slow to adjust. After hours movement and retail control, so the stock is also exhibiting unusual price action after hours, where limited liquidity has allowed for extended gains or losses. Many traders are watching these sessions closely, seeing them as clues for next day momentum. Given that institutional involvement appears limited, retail investors may be driving much of the price discovery, making the ticker especially vulnerable to social media sentiment shifts. And what are the fundamentals? While Regencell Bioscience does not have a niche focus in neurological wellness and TCM based therapeutics, traditional Chinese medicine, much of the current trading frenzy seems disconnected from the company's long term fundamentals. That being said, some bulls are starting to dig into the company's pipeline and financials, pointing to potential undervalued IP and therapeutic opportunities. However, critics argue the company's revenue and clinical pipeline remain in early stages, and the stock is primarily being driven by technical setups and community hype. Yeah, likely to be so. So this is what's going on. Up 17.79%, highly volatile stock. This is the 4-hour chart. Higher prices are expected to remain in place up till Wednesday. If you like, up till Wednesday the 9th of July. In terms of projections, what do we have? We have, I think the stock split has already happened, has it not? What am I looking at here? We have projections going all the way towards 439.57, 438.53, 602.46, 703.73. I've totally lost my bearing on the stock. Let's see now. I know it has printed phenomenally high prices. Let's see what maybe 1 hour chart will give us an indication. No, maybe has they've done this stock split or something like that. But because I know this is not, it didn't just print $73. Uh, yeah, they've something a lot has changed. But the algos are projecting very high prices. Yeah, very high prices. I know we have projections going all the way towards some very high numbers. We have seen the stock print those sort of prices. Um, yeah, let me just quickly scan through. We have seen very high prices, not just those things we have over there, and that's probably why we have the algos pointing to those very high numbers, those triple digit numbers, or prices rather. Yeah, we have it somewhere written down. RGC. So some very high prices. It's been long we covered the stock. That's why it's out of memory now. Okay, well, in any case, we'll take what we have here. Stock is seems to be resuming its uptrend. The underlying trend is still remains strongly bullish on this 4 hour chart. So we can have a look at the daily charts. It's not going to be hidden here. So what am I talking about? Whatever happened will be here. Yeah, you can see that. Yeah. So yeah, they have done some sort of reverse splits because this is not this is not the highest it's ever printed. It has definitely printed way higher prices than this on this daily chart. Not even though we shouldn't really take a lot of because a lot of meaning to this because the market hasn't opened. We have high prices expected to remain in place up to Wednesday, the 9th of July as well. Projections 66.57. Yeah, that's almost 3x from current prices, or close to, okay, not 3x, but at least more than 2x. Okay, so the stock is holding the gains of 15.27% now. Volatility is surging. See what you make of RGC, and thank you very much for watching this video.